Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I had an amazing experience freediving and swimming with sharks. I felt I had to share it with you. To get to the Perhentian Islands, you take a flight from Kuala Lumpur to Kota Baru. I noticed how silted up the Kelantan River was at Kota Baru due to mining and logging activities further upstream. Next, you take a taxi to Kuala Besut, transfer your luggage to the jetty in Kuala Besut, and from there you take a water taxi to the Perhentian Islands. We stayed at the Alunan all-inclusive resort, which is situated in a sheltered bay on the southern coast of Little Perhentian Island. This is a very ecologically conscious resort where you can eat as much as you want, but if you order food and you don't eat it, you are charged 50 Malaysian ringgit per 100 grams of food you waste. I love that concept. The rooms are comfortable and the staff are great. The next day, my wife got involved in a little game of mahjong that wound up becoming a big game of mahjong. So my son James and I took a boat out to go hunting for sharks. Armed with a snorkel, a pair of fins, and a very old action camera, we plunged into the reef. Coral reefs across the world support complex ecosystems, however many of them are dying. Sharks are the tertiary predators in these complex ecosystems, and sadly some studies suggest that the world has lost 70% of the shark and ray population in the last 50 years. These sharks are black-tipped reef sharks. They grow up to about 5 foot. However, they're very slow to grow and to reproduce. They're described as vulnerable, not endangered. The black-tipped reef shark is only found in the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. It is not found in the Caribbean naturally. Being the tertiary predator in this reef, it keeps the population of other fish in control, including the highly venomous spined lionfish. These sharks are immune to the venom in the spines of the lionfish. This is why, when the lionfish was accidentally introduced into the Caribbean, it became an ecological problem. In the Caribbean, the lionfish do not have natural predators, and their numbers are uncontrollable nowadays. You don't see that many lionfish in these reefs because these sharks are the natural predators and they keep the numbers of this lionfish down. I want to give a special thanks to my boatman and my guide from the Alunan resort that brought us over here and lent us the extra long fins. Next, my guide took me to a seagrass habitat to look for turtles. There used to be 4 species of turtles in Terengganu, Malaysia, but sadly the giant leatherback, which I have seen as a child, is now extinct in Terengganu. These remaining species are endangered and protected, so I really do feel privileged that I had the opportunity to see them and swim with them in their natural habitat. The next day we took a boat out to some of the other islands and snorkeled among the shallower reefs, saw some beautiful table coral and some clownfish among Sni and anemone, can't say it properly, and just chilled out and relaxed on some of the beaches.